Lesson: India's Gifts to the World. Summary Part 1: How Yoga Heal. It has become common knowledge that yoga is good for you. Currently, yoga is being used for as a therapy for cancer, infertility, lung disease, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson disease, insomnia, high blood pressure, and joint pain. Yet there is very little awareness and understanding on exactly how yoga heals. The key is to understand the relationship between stress, yoga, and disease. Medical researches estimates as much as 90% of illness and disease is stress related. A few of the many diseases and conditions that have been linked to an overactive stress response, including cardiovascular disease, depression, anxiety, obsessive compulsive disorder, some types of diabetes mellitus, some autoimmune disease, colitis, irritable bowel syndrome, reproductive program, and suppressions of the immune system. What we feel as stress is the product of the sympathetic nervous system or the fight or flight mode response. An almost immediate surge in heart rate, cardio output, blood pressure, sweating, shallow breathing, and metabolism combined with the tensing of muscles. Internally, the fight or flight response shuts down digestion and elimination and reduce blood flow to the internal organs. Short term, this stress reaction is good thing. The fight or flight response prepares us to respond to any environmental threat by fighting against it or flying from it. But long term continuous exposure to stress is harmful. Chronic stress can lead to continuously high level of cortisol. This hormone at normal levels helps to maintain an active healthy body, including regular of metabolism and blood pressure. But excessive amounts of cortisol are very bad. High level of cortisol can also increase your heart rate, blood pressure, and your cholesterol, risk factor for both heart attacks and strokes. Fortunately, the body has a normal counterbalance to the fight or flight response called the parasympathetic nervous system or the relaxation response. The parasympathetic nervous system becomes activated when the threat or stressor has passed or ended, but it can also be consciously activated by deepening the breath and by relaxing the skeletal muscles. The relaxation response is also known as the rest and renew stage, when the body has the time and resources to heal the body and respond to illness. Obviously, by increasing the frequency, time, and depth of the relaxation response, we not only allow our body to recover from illness and disease, but we also practice preventive medicine by allowing the body to perform all of its essential maintenance tasks. The main work of yogic exercise are inverting, twisting, compressing of body organs, deep breathing, and conscious relaxation. Not only does yoga practice to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, reduce stress, and allow the body to heal itself, but the practice of yoga also improves the body's inherent healing abilities. Yoga is very beneficial to our health. Yoga decrease the level of stress hormone cortisol is in the blood. The meditative practice of yoga help to reduce stress, actives fight or flight response. It enables us to avoid the stress response problem. Practicing yoga also encourages one to lead a healthier lifestyle. Yoga can be used as a therapy for several dangerous diseases.